political scientist, I'm already working for almost 10 years in the area of open science. We are collecting research data and making those available as a public good. Open science gives society a direct access to knowledge, and knowledge is, as you know, power, and power should be as evenly distributed as possible in a democratic society. An example of an open science project that we are currently working on is the Austrian Corona Panel project. In the project, we are collecting survey data on the impact of the corona crisis. We make the results and the data available to political decision makers as well as to citizens, and the results are verifiable for everyone, and in this way we contribute to a knowledge-based and democratic way of crisis management.
Open science occupies me in my everyday working life in the context of higher education. I work for Open Education Austria Advanced, which is a project to promote open educational resources, or shortly OER. Open science and open education open the access to knowledge to everybody. And the open educational resources are a key factor in that process. They promote the exchange of ideas and can help coming up with new ideas. Higher education can be shaped jointly and transparently, and therefore the access to knowledge can be opened up for everybody. Within our project, among other things, we develop a specialist portal for these open educational resources. The open educational resources can be shared, uploaded and downloaded, and therefore can reach a large number of students way beyond lecture halls or national borders.
As manager of a data archive, I work on providing the infrastructure for open science, to collect, to curate and to make available research data, so that researchers, but also the public, can find and reuse data. The collection of data is very time-consuming and expensive, and the problem is that data is only often used for one research question or for one project. And through the movement of open science, we can make this data available and make it possible for much more information to be extracted from the data and to benefit society. Open science also means that the research process is transparent and public, and that the data that form the basis of political decisions are open to everybody. A dataset that is very important to researchers, politics, but also in general the public, is the microcensus. So this is data on, for example, employment or education in the Austrian population. This data is very rich and very extensive and can be used for many projects and many research questions. Through the movement of open science, we can make this data available for researchers free of charge, and ultimately this benefits society again.
Open science is transforming research, teaching, studying and science in general. Open science means that we jointly develop and exchange knowledge, and that knowledge becomes even more accessible. Open science fosters that we jointly develop and exchange knowledge for the benefit of everybody. You can benefit from this opening either directly by participating in the production of scientific results, or indirectly because we incorporate such scientific findings into science, economy, culture or society in general for the better of everybody.